Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo, spank a hater like a bongo.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. So stepping in is Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch of the AB now. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Buxton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Adley Rutschman digging in now as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate now, Riley Green, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So next to hit is Trey Mancini. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Yelich on second. Rutschman at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away. And a slider. Called strike 3. Ready now is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Kenny.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball well outside. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit is Byron Buxton.
The left fielder.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And now a pitch on the way. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on.
We'll have to press Paul. Now at the plate, here is Michael Busch. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this will be fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
We froze him on the breaking ball that time. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Jose Barrios. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now to bat, Marco Luciano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Marco.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pete Alonso comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-1. In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Pete Alonso goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Frazier in front. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he got another one here. All set for the start of the inning. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next, it'll be Riley Green, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So here's Trey Mancini as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joe Morgan. Out in front of it, strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now another 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. He's set and the pitch. Brandon Woodruff is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now stepping in once again is Adalberto Mondesi. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
For the Reds, the center field.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Lofton.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Mondesi in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In there, 1-2 now. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Lofton stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He'll try again. 1-2. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. The 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. And now here is Marco Luciano. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Shortstop.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Barrios.
The pitcher, number 17.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pete Alonso as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The first baseman.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Rutschman.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
To first. And he is out on the tag. Ready to take his hacks again. Riley Green blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt. And
that's the second out. Next up is Trey Mancini. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Joe Morgan. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati sixth.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's one away. Brock Holt steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Number 16, Brock Holt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
In now, Kenny Lofton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a pop-up now. Franco is there, two gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings.
Well, the play's been made, and Ryan Stanek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning, ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Busch. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Luis Robert. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. Got him. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Pitch is popped up. Stanek is calling for it. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now that
first pitch on its way. Marco Luciano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Pete Alonso stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And the pitch. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The count now at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Barrios.
The pitcher, number 17, Jose Barrios.
Ji-Man Choi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th from the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Garrett Hampson will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Alonso is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Throw down to second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Hampson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Adley Rutschman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Now to the plate, here is Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The catcher.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batter, the second baseman, Joe.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Riley Green. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Line hard to center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Michael Busch. He bounced out last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Reese McGuire will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Taylor Rogers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So now here is Byron Buxton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Chicago...